Hi! Sorry for being so late, Pimflories. The stream wasn't actually supposed to start yet. And, I accidentally hit go live. And at that point, if I tried to ungo live, it would have broke the stream already. And listen, with how much the streams have been breaking, I was not letting that happen. So I figured, you know what, I'll have an extra long loading screen, but at least we won't have a crash. I was almost ready, but I had to get a couple more things done. And now we're good, Tuna will do that to you. The tuna was delicious, actually. It was more the cutting the cucumber that was a problem. I kept almost cutting myself. This cucumber was slippery. I don't know why it was slippery. It's never slippery. Like, it wasn't slimy. It felt normal, but I kept slipping. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have a bite. It's good for my throat. I was just, it's like eating apples, but without the acidity. It's really like a hydrating food. Okay, give me a sec. I just gotta set up my timers. Everything else is ready though. We're gonna do the event first because it's going soon and I'm gonna make sure we finish it. Then we'll pull for the Resident Evil girls, and then we want to do Rapi's event if we can. Worst case scenario, we don't have time for Rapi's. I mean, there's gonna be more time for it. So it's not the end of the world. But everything else is disappearing soon, so... we do it now or we don't. We don't have a collab this time, guys, sorry. Yeah, apples are really acidic, actually. So they're not great if you have, like, really bad acid reflux, which I've been cursed with. So yeah. We couldn't have a collab this time, simply because, you know, it was impossible to schedule. When it died last time, that was really the only time we had to do it. So, that's okay. I told the story on another stream, but I want to tell the story again that will explain what I think has been crashing the streams. Just so that we know. So, essentially, actually, I never showed you guys the screenshot of my error, did I? I'm not going to show it in detail, but just so you can see like how many things were going wrong every time it crashed. Let me give you like a screenshot of a screenshot so you can see for scale like a little bit of just how much has been going wrong. Give me a minute. My mouse always lags a bit when I play NIKKE too, so I don't know if there could be something even mouse related. But I'm trying to find one of the screenshots that shows just how many crashes. Okay, here we go. This was the last crash, I believe, when we had to finally just stop streaming. This is, you know, it keeps going below this. If I scroll, there's more. Keep that in mind when I show you how many terminal errors I had. If you're wondering. I need to show for scale so that you understand why I didn't read every single one of these. Okay, so I opened like 5 of them, right, in random places. They were all the exact same error. So I stopped reading because I was like, okay, it's all the same error. I don't know why the same error is showing up like a billion times, but it's all the same error. Well, it wasn't all the same error. Because in my desperation, I went back later and I read every individual error. And one of the errors said that it was caused by Corsair. The Corsair CPU LD service terminated unexpectedly. Lo and behold, I search Corsair just out of morbid curiosity because nothing else gives me any leads. I even hard reset my graphics drivers. I did everything. I got a new goddamn PC and this still happened. So I searched out of morbid curiosity, Corsair, black screen, freezing, crash. Who would have ever guessed that by some crazy coinky dink, apparently there's genuinely an error where Corsair keyboards can cause your computer to dual black screen and then completely freeze, and then every program that needs a graphics driver to crash. Because Corsair interferes with your graphics drivers when it acts up. So, essentially, I finally figured out after all this time the cause of all my crashes, hopefully. And it was my fucking keyboard! Why would I ever have suspected it was my keyboard? Like, no wonder I couldn't find this when troubleshooting. I typically think a keyboard, is gonna work, not crash my PC. Here's the best part about this. I got a Corsair fancy RGB keyboard. Specifically because chat bullied me too many times for using my old office keyboard that I found in the garbage and used because it was free and reliable and looked like it was like 2 decades old, but I never once had a problem with it. Gamer hardware is a mistake. I should have kept old Krusty! I still have it, but I did have to get rid of it anyway. I spilled a smoothie into it, and I can't take the keycaps off, so I could only clean it so much. Yeah. But I still have it. So what I did for now, yeah, IQ is the software, Soki. I saw your messages. So basically for now, what I did, in case it works, I uninstalled IQ entirely. But I have seen a number of people say the crashes persist, even without IQ. The depressing thing is, without the software, my keyboard is very dark now. I can't read it at all. I'm using muscle memory to type. That part of my desk is dark. Like, I literally can't read my keyboard. So, I have it pretty dim. Other than the light that's on my face for tracking, because I get migraines easily, so everything else is kind of dark. I can't read it. So, I might have to get a backlit one that doesn't require software. Because, yeah. It might still crash because I'm still using a Corsair keyboard, but I have the software gone. So fingers crossed that we're okay. Are monitor lights out of the question? The monitor lights are on, but they're not bright enough. Especially because it's the contrast of like the bright monitors and the bright light. The monitors are also on the dimmest setting possible. In comparison, my keyboard is just like all shadow. Like, I can read it if I look at it for a couple seconds, but if I just glance down while streaming, I'm looking from a bright screen to a black keyboard with no backlights, so it's quite dark. But, yeah. Fingers crossed. If it works, we might have no more crashes in NIKKE just in time for anniversary. We have a NIKKE collab on Thursday. We're going to be doing the Phantom Thief Ninja event. That'll be the telltale of whether I fixed it or whether I just fixed it for solo streams. Because I don't know if it's Discord crashing my computer or what. So that'll give it a little bit more of a real try. Speaking of which, hold on, I gotta go drop a couple images. And then I'll tell you who's gonna be in that collab. Hold on. Do I stream in a pitch black room? I mean, I have my monitor lights, and I have one light just to light up my face. The rest is quite dark, yes. There's no windows! No windows! Let me see. Give me a sec. I gotta grab one more. I'm just sending the images I commissioned for the collab to the people so they have it in case they have any concerns. Give me one sec. Okay. So I had to do some stuff real quick. The collab! This time around, it's going to be on Thursday. It's gonna be a bit of a bigger collab group. So, if you watched the last Phantom Thief collab, we do have to swap quite a few people around just due to availability and stuff right now. Are you actually streaming on YouTube? I am, main event! I stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Prefer to go wherever you like. Where's there bricked your roommate's headphones? That's awful. So, a monitor light bar? Rather than a light produced by the monitor. You can get a monitor light bar? I've seen people have those, but I never clicked in that you can actually, like, get them. That would be fun. Like the ones that light up the back of it. I wonder if that would be enough light for tracking without, like, hurting my brain like the ring light hurts my eyeballs a lot. Let me see. I want to announce the people that'll be joining the voice acting collab for the Phantom Thieves. So, if you watched last time, we're going to be having Vina joining for voice acting Quincy again. She'll be returning. And then we will also have two newcomers. One has joined before for NIKKE, but wasn't able to reprise their role because something happened. But now they're joining for a new character. And they actually reached out to me really quickly, interested in the character. And as soon as they reached out, I was like, wait a second, this person's perfect. So I'm excited. Also, Mizzy, thank you so much for joining membership. I appreciate it a lot. So, for voice acting Delta, we're going to be having a returnee, but for a different character. You guys might have remembered the really early Mary voice acting by Hiragi Yu. Yukon is going to be coming back, this time to voice Delta. And I needed someone that I was very confident could carry, like, the comedic timing for Delta. I am very confident it's something you can pull off, so I'm excited! And then for Phantom, we do have a newcomer joining before. It's someone who I feel like their natural voice would actually be a really good fit for how I imagine Phantom. We have Vampire Odessa joining as a first-time NIKKE voice actor. I don't think Odessa has ever played NIKKE before, so this will be fun. I love dragging newcomers into NIKKE hell. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Captain. I feel like just her normal voice is so perfect for Phantom that I was like, you know what? Let's go. Same I felt with Rita. Just the way their energy is just a really good type for Phantom, I feel. So it should be a nice time. Okay. Only just finished chapter 18? Wow, you have a lot of good chapters to look forward to. Hopefully when story mode drops with the Annie, you can speed through a bit if you don't want too many spoilers. Oh, no. I'm just happy I'm nice and relaxing in the warehouse. It's been a really weird start to my Monday. Just with everything going kind of weird, and it's been very surreal too. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'll talk about that another day. It's fine.
Are you in for me?
I don't know if it might be seen as too controversial to bring up right now, so I will wait. But long story short, without saying it, I'm glad I'm home and safe right now. TGM, thank you so much for the super. Without IQ install, try holding the FN key and F4 for 10 seconds. Like right now? It's not gonna crash the stream or anything if I do it, is it? Function in F4? I don't know what to do with my keyboard though. It's a 60% keyboard. I have a function and a function 2 button. I don't actually have an F4. It's like my 4 button. The second function is an F4. Do I have to hold like both functions? I don't know. Let's give it a try if it won't crash it. Both? Okay, let's try it again. It's still dark. I don't think it worked. One more time, just in case. It's still dark. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't think it works on mine, unfortunately. But I appreciate the idea. Maybe I have to press the buttons in like a different order or something. I don't know. It didn't do anything for me though. Yeah. Maybe I don't. Which keyboard is it? I don't know. It's a very small one. I found it. Corsair K65 RGB Mini. K65 RGB Mini. It's really small. Gave me a lot of space on my desk switching to it though, which was kind of nice. Interesting that there's manual light up ones though. Okay. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo song is so good. Really quick, I did want to show you guys a couple new NIKKE things we have. There's been a lot of NIKKE merch coming up for the anniversary. I have this one on the way, so I am excited to get to show it to you guys. There's a couple new things though that I also want to show you real fast. Give me a sec. Pull up this one first. So, also my mouse is acting up a bit, so if I get things a little messed up, please bear with me. I don't know why it's lagging. It's only been lagging since I opened my 3D, which usually it doesn't do, because I had my 3D earlier and no lag, so I don't know. For $18.99, we have this new Cinderella figure. It's like the noodle stopper ones. We unboxed a bunch before. I showed you guys the Modernia one and Uni and Dorothy. Some of you bought them as well, so you know the quality. You can vouch that they're actually pretty good. Yeah. It's really nice. I feel like I kind of want to take nail polish, like glittery nail polish, and put it on her outfit to make her extra beautiful. Just clear but with glitter. I think it would really make her look more glassy and Cinderella-like, or even just glaze to make it extra shiny. But yeah, these ones are crazy wild quality for the price that you pay, and I wanted to make sure that you guys saw that one if you're interested in collecting figures so you don't miss the Cinderella. I can drop it, and then I can show you the other things I saved. So many NIKKE things, it's nuts. Yeah, the shiny polish. We also have, I'm saving the best for last. We also have this one. The pre-orders end on Halloween. It's Modernia new figure. It's posable. Posable Modernia. This one's like $1 million though, so this one is a lot of money. It's pretty though, but that's not really my budget personally. I am strict on what is my figure budget. I don't want to go broke. But it has a couple different faces you can grab. Some different hand options. It does look really nice. Posable ones, the quality tends to drop a little bit, but this one's still pretty good. It has the back view, in case that's very important to you. And also, whatever this pose is, I don't know. I think they're just messing around at this point. Look how happy she... Oh no. Oh no. Not the tarantula! Admittedly, I didn't notice that before I pulled it up to show you guys. She comes with snacks! I did not know. This song is perfect for right now. That's the back view without the dress. She looks basically butt naked. And then some with different backgrounds and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice one. That's why it's like $1 billion. And yeah, it's by Max Factory. So it's not exactly a cheap brand. If you're looking at the noodle stopper ones and you're like, wow, that's so affordable. This one is less. But they're nice. You found it? Hold function and C for 10 seconds. Let me try that. I didn't do anything. Maybe I need to use both functions again. Maybe the other function only? I think it's not working. I can't press brightness, there's just no light. I'll try again. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Thanks for trying though. It doesn't seem to want to work for me. That's okay. We also have this new plushie. It's very puntable. In case you've ever wanted to punt a niece. Now you can. She has a really big head. Yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say about that Anise. That's it. To be fair, it's cursed. Sometimes the cursed merch is the most fun though, if you want the quantum yeast for some reason. And then the last one that I wanted to show you guys for today. This is gorgeous! It's gorgeous! I might use some of the gift cards I have to grab this one later, we'll see. I would have rather it be the other Scarlet, but you know, I'll take what I can get. We have Scarlet, Black Shadow Nendoroids! Oh my god, if we get a CUN one, that would be amazing. And as, if you know Nendos, you know Nendos. You probably already know if it's... I didn't look at the other images before stream, admittedly. Oh no! She is so cute! Okay, I'm leaning towards using that to get this. We'll see. Oh, that is good. That is good. We also got Smog with the sword. I think the Nendos are objectively like the best chibi figures. The quality is really nice. I have a couple. I didn't used to have any, but I've slowly been getting some. I'll drop that one in chat for any other fellow Scarlet appreciators. And now, let's get started with the event. Well, more like finished with the event, I suppose. That's unfortunate. Let me try searching real quickly. Hold on. P65 RGB manual light. Yeah, it says hold function and C. Hold on. I found a video for my exact keyboard.
Hardware mode kicks in when IQ is not running on your Mac or PC.
But it doesn't!
Two operating modes, which we'll refer to as hardware mode and software mode. Hardware mode kicks in when IQ is not running on your Mac or PC, or if you connect the keyboard to a device that doesn't support IQ. To change the lighting of your K65 RGB Mini when in hardware mode, hold the function key and press the C key to change the lighting effect. To reset the lighting effect, press and hold both the function and C keys. To change the direction of a lighting effect, press the function and V keys.
But what if I have no lighting?
To change the speed of a lighting effect, press both the function and V keys. The K65 RGB Mini has other shortcuts to enable special functions on the keyboard. Press function plus Z to change the profile. The Z key will change colors depending on the profile.
Wait, the Z is lighting up! Only the Z is lighting up, but the Z is lighting up! Okay, it's still not working. What if I just keep slamming function Z? What do they say changes? Oh, what do they say changes the mode? B. Okay. No, B is speed. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got it! I had to press function C and then, or function Z and then function C. Yippee! It's only backlit. It's not fancy, but it's just backlit in blue, which matches my colors anyway. Thank you, TGM. We got it. Let's go. Okay, that's much better. Now I can see my letters. Let me drink a bit and then we'll finish the event. Does anyone remember where we left off by any chance? My PC crashed, so I have no fucking clue. Was it the March to Survive? Because we were about to start the second half of the stream, but we couldn't start it. It might be. It might be the March to Survive. Oh god, I have a lot to solo. That's okay. I can survive. Okay. You know what? This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Let's see how well I can do this. Torch of Salvation. A cult that refers to raptures as judges descended from the heavens. Who will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning? Let me know if I have to adjust the volume as well, okay? And the cult firmly believes that it will lead them to salvation in the process. The founder of this group is Elsiria 9. She was reportedly in despair as her husband, a former commander, remains comatose. It is believed that she received a rapture core from an unknown individual, which served as a catalyst for the cult's founding. After establishing the Torch of Salvation, Elsiria enticed patients and visitors at the counseling center to join the cult. They began holding regular gatherings at a mansion in the Outer Rim. Some cultists were even sent to the surface and offered as sacrifices to the raptures. All individuals who went missing in these past 2 weeks have been linked to the Torch of Salvation. Clothes were found at the entrance of the Reformation Chamber. The timeline of the disappearances coincides with the D-Wave incident. The disappearances began after cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neovirus. The Neovirus. Building upon the T-Virus, which hails from another world. It is synthesized by refining a holy elixir extracted from a rapture's body. This particular rapture is located at coordinates RAC 10-1. When injected into organic matter, the virus significantly enhances physical and regenerative abilities. However, side effects include bodily deterioration, significant cognitive decline, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the neovirus within the Ark to incite chaos, and using the resulting confusion to allow the raptures in was all part of the Torch of Salvation's plans. Makes sense. If they're trying to control, then the confusion will always make that easier. This operation was codenamed Project Reborn Evil. If the situation is not resolved within 2 hours, Blaze Out will initiate a full-scale purge. Does that about sum it up? It sounds like we've settled on a plan. We're here to put a stop to the Project Reborn Evil. Is that it? When you put it like that, it sounds simple enough. It sure doesn't feel that way to me. Still, all we can do is try. With these many super cops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Yeah! Everything will turn out fine! Somehow! She doesn't sound very confident. But who exactly is this super cop you're talking about? I think that's about everything for now. Next, we need to figure out how to stop Project Reborn Evil from taking place. First, we stop the neovirus from spreading outside the mansion. Second, we prevent the raptures from infiltrating the Ark. These two are what really matters. You mentioned earlier that that's the way to the lab. Yeah, we came down from that side. Makes sense. I can't do the deeper voice characters. I'm doing my best. Boss, if it's all right with you, I'll handle the virus. Huh? I've got a few ideas in mind. But it's a plan that requires Agent Winters from the BST. What do you say, Winters? Want to try your luck with me? Agent Winters? Are you up to it. No issues on my end. Alright then. I'll leave the virus to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the raptors, I find it kind of ironic. I listened back when I was clipping the VOD with Canary. I can actually pull off realistic, like, at least cartoon style grandpa voices better than I can pull off sexy ladies. The fact that I actually sounded that much like a grandpa old man that you'd hear in a cartoon, I heard it back and I was like, whoa, how'd I do that? I can't believe I pull off grandpa better than Ada. As for the raptors, I'm debating too if I want to get Dee's outfit. I think I might use the rest of the gacha money if I still have any to grab it at the end of the stream. We'll see. About the raptors, there's something I wanted to share. What's that? Well, I was caught by the cultists not long after sneaking into the mansion. So I'm embarrassed to say, I didn't discover anything noteworthy. But I did come across something that could serve as a clue. I'm trying to, like, differentiate so many characters in one scene. I might sacrifice the acting a bit to try to differentiate them a bit more, please understand. And what's that? Basically, up until a moment ago, Dame Para was being held here with me. But the cult leader came back and took her away, just before all of you arrived. While she was here, I heard her say something. All preparations are complete. It's time to head to the surface to face our reckoning. Gasp! Winters, do you happen to know if there's an abandoned elevator nearby? There's one elevator left, but it's supposed to be decommissioned. Coordinates? I'll ask my partner to send it over right away. Alright, do it as fast as you can. Mr. X. Do we give Mr. X the grandpa voice? I'm assuming that's supposed to be then. While Ada and Winters are handling the virus, the rest of us will make sure the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. Yes. That's really loud noises. I don't know if the scream is like a rapture noise. I don't know how to do a blood-curdling scream like Lane, unfortunately, so I don't want to hurt myself. If we have to do a blood-curdling scream, I'm gonna just cheese it. Especially if I need the stamina to voice everybody. The noise. I knew things wouldn't be this easy. Polly, can you move? I'll be fine. You all go on ahead. I can at least buy you some time. I'm gonna eat a couple bites of cucumber in between every scene. Hydrate my throat. Ow. I don't actually like cucumber. I like it seasoned, but the seasoning I put on I didn't think would be good for stream. I was worried it would be too much for my voice, so it's just a tiny bit of sesame oil, which is helping, admittedly. I don't hate it. The scream was worth everything. You did so good, man. And if you ever do another VA collab, Just like open up Reaper and record yourself or something. If you make a demo reel, you can just like toss the scream like that right in there. March to survive B. I told you it was okay to go ahead. Why did you two decide to stay? Because you can't even stand up properly right now. Aww. I mean, they came in here for her anyway. Like, obviously they care about the arc too, but they came here for Polly. I could say the same about you, Miranda. Oh, I'm fine. Oh God, what was that? Why is the screen going all warbly? Oh wait, hold on. I just noticed the game is cut off at the top and it's like irrationally making me angry, so I had to fix it. The thunderous sound echoing down the passage grows closer.
This feels like a nightmare. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda?
Yes! Wait! Huh?
I said this feels like something out of a nightmare.
Which part exactly?
Aren't you going to pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming?
She's trying to cheer her up! That's cute.
Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking pretty badly.
That sound keeps reminding me of something. That abomination we ran into earlier. And all those things we saw back in the lab. They keep popping up in my head. So my body just keeps shaking. Yeah, Jill's pretty used to it.
It's all very scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
I figured. It's not too late. You can still leave and catch up to the others if you want. We'll take care of the creature.
That's right. You don't have to stay behind just because of me. Before, when the Ark was in danger, there was something you said, Polly. That we're police officers. So protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe, that's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind. She's trying so hard, bless Miranda. In order for the others to solve the problems at hand, someone needs to keep the creature distracted. Only then can we protect the civilians and keep the Ark safe. Oh God, it sounds so terrifying. They really did good with the sound effects here. I may not be able to stop the trembling, but... Polly? Oh, she's giving her head back. Polly places a hand on top of Miranda's head. Thanks, Miranda. For choosing to stay behind for that reason.
I'm so glad. Looks like there are solid cops in this world, too. Miranda, you were asking earlier who the super cop was.
Yes, I'm still curious about that.
Well, I don't think we need you to look any further.
Huh?
From one super cop to another. Let's take this thing down.
Aw, that's so cute! I love that Jill, despite how like awkward Miranda is, Jill is showing her a lot of respect. It's so cute. The scenes are rather short. Mm-hmm. Because you've got cucumbers you don't even like because cheap and hydrating. I found a couple ways I like to eat them now. There's not ways I can eat them on stream. Like if I rice them up and season them like fried rice or something, that's pretty good actually. Or if I put furikake on them, it can be okay. A bit. It's actually growing on me. With just the sesame oil, it's kind of growing on me. It's good for your voice and good for your tummy. So if I don't have time to get one of my other meals that I know is okay for stream, it's not bad. Mournful Pursuit. D is not shying away from the violence. Beneath D's axe, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab lets out its final cry.
Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, D. Your boyfriend might not like it if you act like that. Or should I say, Winters. When it's just us, you can call me D.
D yanks the axe out from the core and glances towards Ada. I didn't actually know anything about the characters so far, but it's nice how they gave them pretty distinct personalities for a collab. I'm enjoying that. Despite the pitched battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of commands being inputted, it seems she's trying to hack in.
If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah.
Ada resumes clacking away at the keyboard. Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, D heads towards the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber, across a sea of shattered glass. They're a horrific sight, but D gazes at them unflinchingly. She reads the names written on each hospital gown aloud, one by one.
Edward Monroe. Lily Monroe. Blake.
It is as if she's making a vow to remember all of them. Once finished, she then approaches the grotesque creature she's just taken down. Her axe carves an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. The creature is cleaved in two. I love this face! The dark shadow on her face when she does the animation is the entire reason I'm thinking of buying this outfit. Is it weird that when she's scary, she's like 10 times hotter? Like, D is cool, but she's never been specifically my type necessarily. But then I saw this face and I was like, oh, never mind. I love it! The upper body of a mass-produced NIKKE and the lower limbs of a rapture. I wish she'd cleave me in half.
The dog tags are... Found them. BH1996322.
Ada, who'd been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze.
What is it? Just curious what you're doing. Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I'm memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way I can find out who they were. And I need to find out why they came to believe in the Torch of Salvation. And all the things they've done along the way.
Voice crack. It's hard for me to keep myself that low. That's like the limit of my lowness. Yeah. I can go really high, like I can do even higher
I can only go this low. That's like my hard limit.
With constant cracks. I think I have more voice cracks when I do low than when I do this high. And that high is easier for me, man.
Before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all this. Can we prevent a second torch of salvation from rising?
She has a good point.
Can I ask you something? Does working behind a wall of anonymity ever get tiring?
From what little I know about her, there's a reason she's asking this.
If you were to die, no one would ever know what you've done. Or that you even had those thoughts. It doesn't matter. If my actions tip the cosmic scales even slightly towards the side of good, I'll do whatever it takes for justice. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember you. That's great.
I feel like she means that genuinely. I feel like she's kind of bonding with Dee.
Enough talk. Let's finish this. That reminds me.
Ada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the document titled Project Reborn Evil. Evil, purified in 0923. A lot of 0923s. The countdown that had been ticking down has come to a halt. Oh!
The Neo-virus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped all data relating to the T-virus, so don't worry too much. You could have told me that earlier, you know. I'll take that as a thank you. Now then.
Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of the researchers lying motionless beside the computer.
Why won't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey Dee, did you know? Usually, among researchers like these, there's always bound to be one that still has a tiny shred of a conscience left. Enough to stash a vaccine somewhere.
Interesting! Maybe we can save Depara then. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals a vaccine sample in her hand.
Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal's complete. Our deal?
Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. She's like, we're not allies anymore. That's my guess.
Ada? You sure you don't need to go? To check on your boyfriend, I mean.
She's like, excuse me, that's my totally fake husband, actually. Not boyfriend!
Guess I should.
I just realized out of all the NIKKEs in this event, Dee's the only one that wants to date me. I'm pretty sure the police don't want to date me, at least. They're like my 3 daughters, pretty much. As Dee exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada's perched on the windowsill of a wide-open window.
Take this.
Ada tosses something.
What's this?
It's a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Something to do with the judges.
Considerate payment for your honesty. Well then.
With that, Ada fires a hook shot and vanishes out of the window. Interesting. Thank God I don't have to voice anymore, Ada. Although I wish I could shake off D, but it is what it is. Let me have some more cucumber. Polly was getting head pats in our lap. Yeah, because she's a dog. your dog? You have to give dogs ear scritches and head pats. That's like the rule of dogs. Of course so. Of course. Okay. Let's keep going. Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator, a veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. Can vouch, are you giving your dog ear scritches right now? It reeks. I can't believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. How do they stand being so close to the stench? Well, actually, the mansion came out of nowhere, so... Guess they just get used to it. What? The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. True, if they have access to all the garbage, they're probably richer than everyone else here. They make a living selling what they can find. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive out in the Outer Rim. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark. And putting up with smells like this. Is this the reality people face in this world? She's like, Raccoon City's not looking so bad. Yes. Reality's unforgiving no matter where you go. Query? Query fidget with her rocket launcher in silence. It keeps, like, stuttering today. Hey, Query? Yes? A penny for your thoughts. Oh. I was just thinking, is it really okay? Is what okay? I can't help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience, like Agent Winters from BST. You mean D? Or someone who's more suited for combat. You were blasting things left and right with that rocket launcher. And now you second-guessed yourself? Before this, most of what I'd done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Polly or Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all of humanity. Such a monumental task is better left to someone else. Not me. I get that. That's too much pressure for her. Come on. None of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. But I survived Raccoon City. And now I'm surviving just fine here too. I haven't seen Miranda's Bond story, no. It's what's in here that counts. Our hearts. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Claire seems like such a wholesome, optimistic character to come from such a horrifying game. Watching Claire, Query mutters quietly. That's what counts. You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. And not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Depara, too. Hell, you can even save all of humanity. You've got what it takes. You think so? Of course! And there's more good news. What's that? You're not alone, because you got me. That's so cute! So, that's comforting, right? A faint smile crosses Query's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured. See? inside that counts. What's inside? Phew. Query grips the launcher tightly with what seemed like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes! Oh, the sparkles in her eyes! I spot the elevator Kay told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? In front of the elevator stood more of the same creatures we've been fighting all this time. Query lifts her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead! That might be a bad idea, but I mean, we also want her to feel better, so... maybe. After the battle, in front of the elevator. Alceria 9 lies on the ground in a heap. Her abdomen is torn open. Oh God! It looks like one of those monsters got to her.
Life falls into oblivion, into turmoil, cruel distortion of all things sacred, cold, metallic judgments descend. Do not resist. The end is nigh. Guide those foolish mortals.
Alceria 9. The plan you and the Torch of Salvation put together is doomed to fail.
Fail.
That's right. Doing this won't save anyone.
Heathens like you wouldn't understand. Just you wait. On the day of the reckoning, you'll see who saved. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is salvation.
While tending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Query shakes her head. The scary thing about death cults is that there actually are death cults. It's so scary that people get sucked in. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us present. Her eyes lose focus, and their light gradually dims.
You're waiting for me, aren't you? I told you Depara and I would come. We'd return to the happy days we once had and receive salvation with Depara. Depara's in the elevator. What have I done?
The elevator. Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives cover the floor. Oh God! $14.25. $14.24. 14:23. A countdown display in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs, I spot Depara lying on the floor. Clear! holds back Claire, who is about to rush into the array of bombs. This is intense! I have to say, this is probably my second favorite collab. After the Stellar Blade collab, obviously. I do genuinely at this point think it might be better than the Nier collab. That one was still really good, but this is pretty good. This is pretty intense. But depending how this one ends, I guess, we'll see if it's above Nier or not for me. Countless bombs. The timer slowly ticking down. And Depara lying in the middle of it all. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. It says something if you of all people think this is better than the Nier collab. It must be that good then. I don't know. It's good for me even without Resident Evil context. So you must be like thriving, Lean. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. The young girl she met in her own world. Sherry. I'm sorry, Query. Claire shakes off Query. Ignoring the bombs, Claire rushes straight towards Depara. Are you okay? Depara remains limp and doesn't respond. She's still breathing. Distinct needle marks! Her mom drugged her! Distinct needle marks can be seen on Depara's shoulder. No. Wait, the vaccine! We have the vaccine! We have the vaccine! We have the vaccine! It's fine. We have the vaccine! We have the vaccine! Oh god. Claire, fall back now! She might be infected with the virus. I don't care! I can't leave her like this! And even if she is infected, as long as there's a vaccine, we'll be able to treat her somehow! I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it's better than giving up on her without doing anything!
It's always better to put up a fight. Is this what you're looking for?
Well, vaccines only do so much if they aren't administered in time. Well, good thing Ada's here, hopefully in time. Ada holds a syringe filled with red liquid.
That's... I told you I wouldn't let the Neo-virus leave this mansion, right? You'd better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly.
That's probably what the timer's for.
We should probably do something about these explosives while we're at it.
Oh, and maybe the timer's for the explosives, actually. I'll do it! Query's like, I'm just gonna explode them. I've memorized all the procedures for handling explosives circulated in the Ark.
All right. Once they're taken care of, I think we've done everything we can here. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, there's a lot of CGs in this event. It's nice. Depara! Can you hear me? Don't move. I'm going to give you something that'll help you. It's going to sting a little. More like a lot. That vaccine does not look pleasant. Looks like we still have a few loose ends to tie up.
Loose ends, such as RAC 10.1. The location where the virus's components are found. If we want to put an end to all this, we'll need to take care of that too.
Exactly. Otherwise, we'll just make more virus. Once things settle down here, we'll take care of it.
Well then, since our deal has concluded, guess this is where I make my exit.
Although, doesn't she still need gatekeeper?
Oh, right. That woman. Alceria 9, was it? She was holding on to something important. I'd suggest you look into it. You might find something Interesting. Well then, I leave it to you. Be sure you make the right decisions.
Ada? By the time I turned around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is in complete disarray. Syria 9's vision fades, and memories of the past flash before her eyes. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us sprawled out, watching TV together in comfort. Aww. It's true, because once you don't have someone anymore, that's what you end up missing. It's like if you suffered loss, like if someone's passed away, it's the small things that you don't even think of that you end up missing. It's not the big once-in-a-lifetime memories that stick with you. It's the small everyday things that change. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Memories of those happier days begin to fade and are replaced by new ones. Her husband's hospital room, where she stood witnessing his final moments. So I was right, he was dead the whole time. So it was either the daughter talking to like his dead body in their house, or her talking to like a shrine or a photo of him or something. I thought he was dead, because it made no sense. The eyes of Syria 9 and those of her husband lock. He was comatose? No, he must have been actually dead. They were saying comatose, but if she witnessed him die... Oh wait, that was... I forgot Depara was also in the past. I thought those cutscenes were in the present. You're right, he could have still been comatose, yeah. I for some reason thought that was the present. Dang. I'm so sad. Give me a sec. Man. I can't even imagine what going through that would be like. It would be so awful. Is the mom still alive? Well, she just had her guts ripped out, so I would say not for long, at best.
2 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. We're 3 minutes and 50 seconds behind schedule. What were you planning to do if I hadn't held up Blaze out at the Outer Rim entrance?
Kate gives a subdued wave. Her body's slightly singed in several places. They attacked her, man.
What happened to you? Oh, this? I ran into a real nasty piece of work. But don't worry, my cover's still intact.
Oh, it's Blaze Out Squad then. Okay. She must have been wearing the police disguise too then.
Anyway, I heard from Boss. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapped up on your end. Yeah.
Now they just gotta go find X.
By that look on your face, I take it things didn't pan out well. What about the cult leader in Depara? Over there.
Kay sees Depara sobbing, her arms wrapped around her knees. Oh, she's okay at least, but she lost her mom. Kay furrows her brow upon seeing the cult leader collapse nearby.
You're right. Things ended badly. Still, if her expression is any indication, I'd say the cult leader paid for her sins.
Wait, I'm stretching, hold on. Changing my position a bit, my legs fell asleep. I didn't want to stay with my legs asleep. It's really hard to voice act because I have a cavity. I'm very good at brushing and flossing, so I never ever get cavities. But I had to start drinking a lot more honey for my voice, and I got a cavity. They think because I drink the honey, they're like, everything's great, your gums are great. But unfortunately, drinking honey will give you cavities, and I need to get it taken care of. But I think I couldn't get an appointment for like a little over a month. I didn't feel it ever. I never noticed it, so I was like, what the fuck do you mean a cavity? But I think I'm slowly starting to feel the cavity. Because I have a weird feeling when I eat the cucumber. I wouldn't say pain, I'd say weird. I'm just a little worried about it escalating. I'll try to avoid chewing there for now.
What did you decide about the mansion? Blaze Out plans to torch the place, along with the nearby residential areas. Told me to get out before it's too late.
I don't need to see a dentist. That's how I found out I have a cavity. I did see the dentist. I need to go back for filling, but it takes a long time to get in at my dentist, so... I'm just pissed off. Because I didn't have a single cavity on any of my adult teeth, and I was so proud. It's like, I am cavity-free. I had a cavity filled once on a baby tooth, but never, ever, ever on an adult tooth. So I was kind of hoping I could keep it that way, and now I'm sad.
So they've decided there's no point leaving it standing. Well, I guess. Be it the Neo-virus or the Torch of Salvation. Seems they're nipping both in the bud for good. Maybe they want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. I already checked. There aren't any survivors, so don't make that face. Thanks. Speaking of which, where are Boss and the others?
Imagine we were still in the mansion.
I thought you were with them. They went to the surface. Said they're ending this mess. Why did you follow them? I've got something to wrap up here. And what's that? They said Ada vanished the moment she handed over the vaccine sample. I'm going after her.
Why? She's like, this is my friend. I can't lose her. I didn't get her number yet.
So yeah, I'm heading off now. Make sure you look after Depara. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter?
D steps out of the mansion.
Did you...
Upon reaching the surface, we have towards the coordinates RAC 10.1. What do you guys mean, yes? She looks like a babysitter that would drop kick your baby the second it cries. Jill is intently studying a scripture. It is the scripture that Alcirian 9 clung onto until her dying breath.
Thus spoke the Lord. Salvation lies beneath the merciless judges. Imbibe the holy elixir and cast off the sins of your mortal flesh. Be reborn as a greater being.
Doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy.
Yeah. Just seems these strange prayers from the start.
Upon turning a page, Jill's jaw drops in surprise. What is it? Jill turns the scripture towards me. Something is inscribed in red lettering. RAC 10.1 again. Beneath the merciless judges, the altar where the holy elixir of the judge flows, there is a revelation. Revelation? What revelation?
Could it be something that's written after?
Jill continues to skim through the scripture.
Apparently, some documents appeared one day, scattered around the altar. The research papers detailing the T-virus experiments that we saw earlier. The believers of the Torch of Salvation regarded this as a way to fulfill their destiny. A revelation from God.
Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. Do they think that's like the place they had to go to die? After these initial sentences, all that follows is writing praising Umbrella Corporation.
They didn't have access to any information about the D-Wave or other worlds. So they deified those Umbrella documents as holy relics. Since, to them, the information they needed suddenly materialized out of nowhere.
That's true. If something randomly came into existence, you'd also think it was like really special or something. Looks like we got our answer. Those that got caught in the D-Wave and crossed over.
Wasn't just us, but these documents too.
That seems to be the case. Case that should handle disposing of all those documents.
Well, now that that's cleared up, let's focus on the task at hand. Seems we've arrived.
Pew pew pew!
To where it all began.
Gatekeeper!
How awful.
Yeah. Gatekeeper decided to materialize some T-virus lore, essentially. Amongst the ruins, I spot an altar in the distance. Several unarmed bodies are sprawled around it. Their expressions are peaceful.
I assume that's the target?
An enormous rapture stands behind the bodies, looking strangely out of place. Must be Gatekeeper. It remains motionless, as if rooted to the ground. It's the first time we've ever had a rapture appear in the Ark. We know this is the surface, but parts of the relics appeared in the Ark. Hence the in-Ark D-Waves. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark along with Apara. I'm sure. I'm totally fine. Miranda and Clary are here after all. And we've got Jill and Claire too. That's right. The Super Cops are all assembled.
You're really fixated on that word, aren't you?
It's probably because no one's ever called her that before.
All right.
Commence engagement.
Okay then, let's do this. It may look like it's lodged in the ground, but all the same, don't let your guard down. We don't know what it's capable of.
Understood! You're still worried Polly secretly has a mutant werewolf form now? I mean... Isn't she by default? Encounter! I think I'm on the final section now, Last Judgment B. But before we finish and do hard mode, and then polls, I'm gonna take a washroom break, because it's been an hour and 30. We'll go back to the main menu for my break. We can just lurk there for a little bit. Hold on. Okay. I'll be right back! Where's my BRB sign? Okay. Oh, wait. I can turn my timer here, too. It might take a bit longer, as you guys know, but I'll try. I muted the music instead of myself. sec. I need another minute. I thought I was good. I made a drink using like a cough syrup and water. I accidentally dropped the bottle. I thought I got it off my hands, but I didn't. I have sticky syrup all over one of my hands. I gotta go wash my hands. I thought I unmuted, but I didn't. I don't like Rapi's new song. I know that might be unfortunate, but I don't like it. If you mean the one that's also on YouTube, like with full vocals and a music video, I don't like it. The lyrics are weird to me. It's like, I don't know how to word it. It's like they're trying too hard, or they're really cheesy or something. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's not for me. I think the first time I heard it, I was just like, this is kind of a little tiny bit cringe. And it never recovered for me, unfortunately. But I'm happy to hear that you guys really like it. It's not a bad song per se. It all comes down to personal preference. And it's just not mine, and that's okay. Feels like 2000s Disney. I wouldn't say, I would agree, but not like Disney Princess. Like Disney Channel. Like live action show Disney Channel. In that case, I would say, yeah, it feels kind of like 2000s Disney rom-com type thing, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna sip a little bit and then we'll go back and finish the last parts. The lyric being my answer is yes. Yeah, just, I don't know. I feel like they could have had the exact same song with the exact same meaning and made it sound a little less awkward, maybe. Okay, let's go back. I didn't know if it was just me, though. Because I really wanted to like it. I was like, ooh, a new vocal song to learn, but it just didn't mesh with me. Yeah, it would be in something like High School Musical or something. Which isn't really the vibe I expect with NIKKE, I guess. Okay, so we beat the boss. With a thunderous crash, the rapture collapses. Oh yeah, this wasn't even Gatekeeper. It was like the giant, not gluttony. Good work, everyone. Phew.
So, that's a wrap on this whole virus mess, right?
An ominous-looking fluid seeps from the rapture's carcass. That must be the fluid the Torch of Salvation regards as the holy elixir of the judge. Ew! They were drinking rapture pus? Nasty! To make sure we don't have a repeat of this incident, it's probably best if we send it to MMR for analysis. I'll request an investigation into this. We can't let something like this ever happen again. The ACPU will keep a close eye on it. We'll make sure this mess doesn't take place again.
That's reassuring. I'm glad the Ark has people like you looking out for it.
Or looking after it. We've got to do our best so that the citizens can feel safe. That's right! I'll work even harder so I won't be nervous next time!
I'm rooting for you.
Aww.
So, all we have to do now is take down the rapture called Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? I'm all warmed up. Let's go in there and finish this fast.
About that. No! I have a question!
Yes?
Have you two always been this radiant? Oh, maybe it was Gatekeeper. Somehow. It's just a different Gatekeeper. Light is emanating from Jill and Claire's bodies. That can only mean one thing. Gatekeeper's awakened. Oh, awakened! So not glowing enough that they're disappearing. Jill, Claire, it's time to go home. Wait, they're leaving? Just like that? Or maybe... I thought we had to beat Gatekeeper. After going through all that, you don't even get to see the Ark?
It's all right. I fulfilled my duty as a cop, to protect civilians and defend the Ark. That alone is reason enough for me to end up in this world. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda?
Oh, I think she's the only person in this game to ever take Miranda seriously. Yes! You're right! Thank you for everything. Miranda salutes Jill and Claire with pride. Oh. Seeing this, Polly and Clary mirrors Miranda and salutes them too. Despite the confusion of being thrust into another world, the three of you still went out of your way to help us. You never gave up and never faltered in the face of danger. And for that, I can't thank you enough.
Aw, it's the least we could do. Now you're making me blush. By the way, Clary, I'm counting on you to look after Depara. Take good care of her. She's going to feel pretty alone.
Got it! Leave it to me!
And Winters, was it? No. Send her my regards as well.
I certainly will.
Well then, seems like it's time to go.
Claire waves, and Jill salutes in silence as their bodies become enveloped in light. I'm curious how hard mode's gonna go for this one. Hopefully some actual lore about X. Soon, the light dissipates and the two women vanish. In a back alley of the Outer Rim, in the distance, a mansion is ablaze.
Didn't expect to find you here. I wanted to see how everything wrapped up. You're late. I thought you'd show up a little sooner.
I love how they went back to me and they're just like secret besties. Ada holds something up and waves it. Nothing to kindle a friendship like two hot women trying to kill each other. It's the tracker deplanted.
So you knew. So, What can I do for you? Kay told me. Jill and Claire got pulled into this world through a D-wave only a few hours ago. But you've been in the Ark for 2 weeks now.
Is there another gatekeeper?
That's right. Had a nice little tour of the Ark.
How'd she get in? The Outer Rim does not let me believe.
A fascinating place. More to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X?
That makes so much sense! So that's why she stopped the virus, because she originally made a deal to distribute the virus, I think.
You know perfectly well I won't answer that.
A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped in light. Traitor!
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. Since you came all the way out here, let me give you a little parting gift, Dee. People like us, who work in the shadows, we must always have an ace hidden up our sleeve. Ready to use whenever we need it. Catch my drift?
So she's giving it to her and telling her to keep it secret that she has it in case she needs it.
Well, no parting words. Thanks. I appreciate you helping us see this through. Well then, see you around.
Never.
Take care, Dee.
She never was on my side, nope. Which sounds on brand for her, honestly. In an instant, Ada is gone, leaving Dee alone in the back alley.
An ace up the sleeve.
In Dee's hands is the USB Ada gave her.
Is that why you gave this to me?
Dee soon disappears into the shadows. Dang! And that's where I left off for everyone? Damn, that's... I would have been dying until hard mode. I would have been just absolutely losing my freaking mind waiting for the rest of the story. Oh no, I have to voice Anderson. That's okay, hold on. I feel like Ada seems like the type of character you either love or hate, probably.
Another job well done. Both the D-Wave and the Neovirus incidents have been resolved.
Is it really over?
Yes, at least on the surface.
I have a few questions.
Feel free to ask.
She's just like, that doesn't mean I'm gonna answer, though.
But as you're well aware, I can only answer within the limits of what can be disclosed. I'm sure you understand.
Understood. Well then. First, about the D-Wave. Do you know why Gatekeeper woke up, even though there was no battle?
This is only my hunch. But I suspect the Gatekeeper may have awakened after experiencing a dream it found satisfying. Or perhaps it was a nightmare.
Like everyone involving the Neovirus being resolved? Oh! It woke up on its own because it's like, oh yeah, good story, okay, bye. Oh yeah, it summons people when it sleeps. As long as it wakes up, I don't have to defeat it, it just has to wake up. I forgot about that aspect. Collabs have always been canon, yeah. They're just tying harder into the main story, which I appreciate because, well, I appreciate it and I don't. With Stellar Blade, I think it's fine because there's a chance they can add that to the archives. With this one, there's not really a chance it can be added to the archives, so I hope there's nothing too major.
Possibly. We'll likely get another chance to verify this during the next D-Wave event. Is that all you're curious about?
One more thing. During the mission, we encountered a strange monster that was a fusion of a rapture and a NIKKE. Overspec Mihara? Has their identity been uncovered?
Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
What if it was just straight up like uni? And she's like, my bad, wrong place, wrong time. I see. It probably is more GN shenanigans, let's be real. Yeah, when the collab is so good, Gatekeeper wakes up on its own.
It wasn't the neovirus that caused it.
GN, definitely GN.
That much I can tell you.
So it wasn't infected with the neovirus?
In any case, well done on this mission. You must be tired. Get some rest.
I wonder if that means that we're coming back to the Rapture NIKKE fusion stuff going on in the anniversary. Or the new main story. Keep in mind, the anniversary and the main story don't necessarily have to overlap at all. They might be two separate, different directions going on. So, I'm excited! My guess is that they might overlap. One might be main story, but like masquerading as anniversary. And one might be Anis's story. Like the anniversary has like Anis's concert, and then maybe that wraps up, and then the main story is like the whole gang getting together or something. I don't know. Because they said what they're trying to do is converge everything. After submitting my report, I visit the infirmary for a check. I didn't even think that's a possibility, the twins. They said the anniversary is not going to introduce any new characters, but Hansel and Gretel is not a new character. That is possible. I was thinking because Queen, it would be the Beasts, but what if Hansel and Gretel are involved? What if, like, Modernia is not the Queen? Although there's a lot of reasons we think she is. Wouldn't it be crazy if Hansel and Gretel was the Queen? I do agree, though. I think Anis would probably be New Year's. That's my best guess. Also, Choose Spartan, thank you for the super! Hi, boss, here's late tax. Is the Rapi event over? We haven't started it yet, don't worry.
All vitals are normal.
So can I back to the commander's room?
Yes, there shouldn't be any issues.
By the way, how's Depara?
Since she was directly injected with the virus, we'll need to continue monitoring her. However, it's unlikely to affect her daily life. Thanks to the vaccine sample you provided, research is progressing smoothly.
Glad to hear it. What about the fluid from the Rapture's body? Are you analyzing that too? I am reading Eden Spear on Wednesday, actually.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer that.
Oh boy, then there's some big news regarding that. It's alright. I figured. I'll stop bothering you and head out.
Oh, before you do, would you like to speak with Depara?
I guess he's awake then. I'm feeling better. I still really like Depara's design. I would love Depara to be a NIKKE unit in the future, honestly. Absolute peak design going on right here. The colors are nice. It's one of those designs that the brightness of the eyes and the hair make it look anime, but the rest of it feels very down to earth and just like real life.
Yes, thanks to you. Query was here only a moment ago. You just missed her.
She was?
She said she'll keep stopping by from time to time. She's probably just looking out for me. Especially after everything that's happened. Still, I'm grateful to you and everyone else. You stopped my mother before she could cause any more damage. I failed.
And then she drugged her. Ooh. So scary.
I tried to take responsibility for her sins. Tried to stop her any way I could. And this is how it turned out.
Depara points to the injection mark on her neck with a self-deprecating smile.
If only I hadn't tried to fix everything on my own. If I'd gone to the police. If I'd told the central government. None of this would have happened. This is all because I tried to protect my mother. All those people in that mansion. And in the Ark.
Depara, that wasn't your fault. Depara lowers her head and cries, "For a long time, my heart!" All I can do is pat her on the back.
You know, I made a promise to Query. I promised that I'd take responsibility for what happened.
Take responsibility by becoming an NIKKE and becoming a unit!
Yes. If I can become a police officer and stop something like this from ever happening again, maybe that can be my way of atoning for what happened.
I wonder if that means she'll become a NIKKE and join the ACPU, or if she'll be like a human officer. I think they have human officers? Maybe?
But I'm not sure if I'll actually make it. My grades in school aren't that great.
You'll be fine. It's what's inside you that matters.
What's inside? All right. I'll give it my best shot.
That would be cute if she became the human commander for the ACPU. On the way back to the commander's room, the streets are abuzz with nocturnal noise. All the pedestrians have no idea what it takes to keep things this way. Memories of the mansion come flooding back. In order to stop the plot devised by the Torch of Salvation, NIKKEs and people from another world fought alongside each other. Thanks to them, this place can remain peaceful. As my reminiscence comes to a close, my talk with Depara lingers in my mind. Atonement, huh? I have to keep trying. Harder than before. No taking the easy way out. I need to do whatever I can, as best I can. With renewed resolve, I close my eyes. Ada, Jill, and Claire. I hope that one day they can return to their normal, everyday lives. Reborn Evil end. That was pretty good. Oh, it's not over. I guess this is the part that ties into the main story then.
What are you staring at? Taken in the rain? No. Taking cover from it. Huh. So, did you check? Yeah.
Thanks for the raid. I'll give you a shout out as soon as it's over, okay? Thank you so much, Anime Wolf, for the raid. I'll give you a shout out as soon as this is over. I just want to finish wrapping it up real quick.
What do you think? That's what I wanted to ask you. What do you think? Justice must be carried out.
Against who?
Yeah. You said Ada gave you this USB, right? It should be enough. X created the Torch of Salvation.
And made the mom be the leader, but he made it. Oh yeah, because they wanted to take down X before.
He took those research papers detailing the T-virus experiments and placed them on that altar found on the surface. It proves he's the one who orchestrated this whole thing. Now, I don't know if there's any point in proving all this, though. It doesn't matter. I'm not using it yet. Then what's your plan? I need to keep this hidden, so it's ready when I need it.
D takes the USB from K and walks off into the darkness.
So you're gonna uphold justice, are you? Not bad.
K walks off in the opposite direction. Only the sound of rain remains in the back alley. I'm thinking it might take place before Lord for Justice. That's my guess. Definitely after? Maybe. I was wondering if maybe that evidence was used later in it and we just didn't see it. But I could be wrong. We also only learned about X in that one, so maybe not. Oh, true. Kay was looking through the documents. True. Definitely after. I was wondering if D might have had this in her back pocket the whole event, which could have made sense too. Interesting. Do you guys know where the last shiny is? Today's? I need today's shiny. I got all the other ones. I don't want to miss the newest one, because I might forget in the morning. I find this map really hard to get around where it's so dark. Serious? Nice, thank you! That was an easy one to find. Perfect. Amazing. Let me just spend absolutely everything that I can for this event real quick. Oh shoot, I guess I'll have this tomorrow for dailies. Still spend most of it real quick in case I forget tomorrow.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
I've already spent most of it. But I'll buy whatever cores I can real quick. Oh, 13, wow! When did I save up that much? Holy moly! I think that's the first time I've ever bought the cores out in the shop. Heck! I guess I want the battle data then? Maybe because I ran the extra week. Nice! Not skill manuals. I am always out of yellow. I can't use those ones anyway, so I don't buy them in the events. I get extra cores. Works better for me. Oh shoot. I think what I'm gonna do from now on for the friends list and the union, I think waiting for stream can take too long, so I'm gonna start posting in Discord. And I'll drop a time that I'm freeing up a space. Like I'll put a timestamp in advance, like maybe the day before, so that you'll know when I reset it, and then I'll take the first person. Because I think waiting for stream takes too long, because I'm doing bad on some union raids. When we have a spot that's like no good. Right now we do have to kick Rin though, I'm afraid. 40 days? Bro! 40 days? That's gotta go. Get out! You had your chances! Let me just really quickly, I'm gonna erase the applications because I do try to make it as fair as possible. So this time I'll do it on stream, and in the future it'll be on Discord, and I'll ping. I'll set up, I won't ping, I guess. And maybe I'll set up a ping for people looking for spots. If I can figure that out. If the ping at here pings everyone in the thread and only in the thread, I can do that. I just don't want to ping the whole server. I don't know how here works. I always get it wrong. Anyway, the union is 8102. You can try to join now if you want. It's on NA. If not, I'll post on Discord later. But for now, let's do some polls. Just in time, Ziki. I remember you wanted to join. You have time to try again. You can try while I do the polls. I will be doing it in Discord in the future, though. I don't want to make people wait this long. I almost accidentally pulled for her. Fuck it. She's a ninja, right? You gotta do it when you least expect it! And what?
Delta, trainee ninja thief. Nin nin.
What? We out ninja'd her and she came home right away. Holy moly. I didn't think that would work, but oh, okay. Cool. I got Delta, nice.
Your orders, please.
I'll take it. I thought I was throwing away a 10 pull for shits and giggles, but that works too. Alright, we need the Resident Evil girls. I am going to speed run the polls though. Specifically because I need to voice Rapi's event as well. So we're gonna speed run! I need them to come home! Come on, Jill! Can we 2 for 2 first try? No. No. We cannot. At least Ether, I really hope we get SSR Ether at some point. I really want that. I'm about to be blood dry before anniversary, my dudes. I'm to perish. Oh god. I'm not counting polls just because I'm in a hurry right now, but it's okay. Let's keep going! We're gonna get them! Trust! 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 They'll come home! Trust! Okay, is that one of them? Is that one of them to start off? Did we get Jill? Did we get Jill? And then I only have to worry about Ada? And then I can pull on Annie?
Soldier OW. Don't you know? There's a...
I may be. No. It's home.
I look forward to the day I go on a voyage with you.
Ooh, I already have MLB'd. I don't need that.
Is Florja around here?
Well, that was a tiny bit painful.
Leave it to me.
At least we got a pilgrim. I should offer her sandwiches. Is that a Jill sandwich I see? Is she coming to beat me up? Maybe?
Nice to...
There we go! She did come to beat me
I'm
up.
Jill, a member of STARS.
You guys are
Don't
right.
even think of calling me honey or princess.
Ooh.
Not unless you're looking to get hurt.
I haven't actually heard her actual voice. That was nice. Sweet. Now we just need to get Ada. I have 10 rainbow tickets and 35k gems. And anniversary comes out next week. On a scale of rare to charred, how cooked am I? I think I'm really cooked. Let's see. It could be worse, but Ada, please! Be kind! Be kind! Medium rare, true, because it could be worse. Oh! 2 gold, 2 gold, 2 gold, 2 gold! Wait. Gold, double gold jump scare.
This shot will make you
Did we get 2 Adas?
What are your orders? Your orders, please.
Let's go find something dull.
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on.
Okay, no. The other one, we still have a chance!
I am Sakura, head of Semekai. If you are willing to accept the assistance of the underworld, I will gladly give it.
No! And I probably used up my SSR luck too!
I've got some testing to do.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
When you get a double SSR and it's not the banner character, that's when you know you're absolutely cooked, even worse. So Ada's not being kind. That's fine. What if I jump scare her just like Delta? Like, fuck! I have to try not to swing. YouTube doesn't like that. Ugh. Pain! Let's try again. I'm getting low on gems. I'm getting nervous. No! I'm dying here! Ada, you just enjoy torturing me, don't you? I think that was a yes. I think she just enjoys torturing me. Okay, we have one more shot.
What are your orders?
Soldier EG,
Nice! Okay! I'm free!
The name's Ada. We're after the same thing, so we might as well work together.
Nice. Okay, I'm free. The collector in me is satisfied. Oh, I still have 23,000. That's not as bad as I feared. Okay, I'll take it. Let me just get the ones I got, like their skills up, basics. How good is she? I'm assuming she's bad but hot. But people have been looking forward to Delta for a really long time, so part of me is hoping she's good. Despite my feelings on how she probably is. Bad but hot! Oh no, I was right! It's fine, she's hot. That's all I really wanted anyway. So... I also just wanted to put her on my simulation team, because it's the Phantom Thieves plus Polly. Because I had one spot too many. Now I can put on Delta and it's just the Phantom Thieves. Okay. I hope I have enough gear for Jill. Oh, I do. Nice. Delta's burst is wild. That's pretty great. I'm assuming that's why I saw a couple of you talk about how you had to MLB Delta. I saw at least one person say it. You don't have to if she's bad, especially. I know the real reason you MLB'd. I know the reason. And it's good to see what hides from the light.
I will never let you down.
I should cover this now. I kept forgetting, but now it's almost Halloween. It's been a lot of months.
It won't do us any harm to be over-prepared.
Core 3 Sakura? I didn't even know I had a Core 3 Sakura. One spare for her, dang.
Not bad. Where did you get all these from?
I've been saving up pools for Annie as well. So, we're gonna do some big pool streams. How many blues do I have this time? I have over 1,000 blue tickets again. I have almost 1,500. So sometime during Annie, we can do 1,500 pulls to stream. I save my blue tickets for every Annie because I think it's more fun that way. Like not 0.5 Annie, the full Annie. We save the year. Maybe we can do social pulls on the 0.5 Annies and the blue on the full Annie. Yeah. But I get so many. I don't pull. I don't pull. Also, I have, for socials, I have enough built up to do, I think, 840. So far. Is there a raid on YouTube? Cozy! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. If there was a raid, I can't see it, but someone said it, so I'm guessing you raided. I hope you had a great stream. If you did, thank you so much for stopping by. We voice acted the Resident Evil collab in NIKKE, and we're just about to start voice acting the Rapi mini event. It's short, right? Like the Rapi mini event is short. I'm not gonna be up all night. It's short, I think. First, let me just put them in the thing before I forget. I'm assuming it's shorter than an event, like probably half an event or so. So I think it's good to voice act right now, get it out of the way. Because then I can, in theory, finish everything before the anniversary.
I can move more stealthily and quietly now.
Thanks to you, the upgrades are complete.
Ammo restocked.
Nice. 3 new units in a day. I'm kind of winning, huh? Less than an hour? Okay, my goal was to have myself done in less than 2, so we should be good. Any plans for streaming Aiden Spear before Annie? Yes! As I said earlier, the plan is I want to stream it on Wednesday. So, the rest of the week is very heavily NIKKE. I'm gonna be doing, my brain is fried. I'm gonna be streaming, Eden Spear on Wednesday. And then I'm gonna be streaming the Ninja event on Thursday. And then on Saturday, really early morning, I'm gonna try to stream the anniversary live stream if my Uma Musume tournament is ready and good to go. And I just shot myself in the foot. I keep forgetting because of reasons. I'm not really, it's not, I've seen someone else talk about it, so it's probably fine. I just have to be careful mentioning other games during NIKKE, and I'm terrible at it. I'm trying! Anyway, long story short, I'm really busy this week. I didn't actually give her the costume, because I like the default better than the costume. Same with Red Hood dress, but at least this one is, I don't hate it as much. Bashful and girly. Are you guys ready to voice act this one? You ready? Rapi? What the heck are you doing? You're still not up yet. Huh? Whoa! Are you okay? Hold on one sec. You look like you just saw Rapi in a cute outfit. Oh. I can't do my neon voice today for some reason. She does look really cute in it though. It's adorable. I like how the belly button part is see-through though. It makes it really charming. Damn it, who the heck are you? Time to unleash the firepower!
Do you really have to react like that?
Shut it, you monster! Give Rapi back now! Could she have been corrupted? We need to get Master right away!
This sure is interesting.
Right? I just can't stop teasing Rapi once I start.
So, what's with the getup?
What possessed you to wear such a cute outfit? Wait a sec. No way.
Oh no.
I wonder if Neon actually figured it out. Is that a legendary yes pillow? Neon's just an otaku, never mind.
Oh, they know.
Who do you want to say yes to?
Oh boy.
And what exactly do you want to say yes to?
I wonder. To the commander. Together tonight.
Wait a sec!
What?
After all that effort dressing up? How can you just spit out something so blunt? Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you might as well wear something bolder. They're like, damn, you're really not sexy enough, Rapi. No, something more extreme. It'll be more effective that way. This won't do. Neon, get ready. Let's show her how it's done.
Oh man.
They should have given us the same outfit, but for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Got it! Annie takes the yes pillow from Rapi and settles on the edge of the bed. Ahem. Rapi, are you there? When Neon pretends to open the door and walk in, Anise averts her gaze and lifts the pillow to cover her face, leaving only her eyes visible. Oh no! They're role-playing Rapi and the commander! I would punch them. If I was Rapi, I would just punch them. I would, no. Phew. Did you see that?
See what?
Oh, come on! That bashful glance I gave through your way? Saying it out loud would have been too embarrassing, so I made a cute gesture of lifting the pillow. And even that clearly says I'm down for anything you want. All of that packed into one full-on award-worthy performance. Yes! That super girly and bashful vibe! That's exactly what this outfit is aiming for! Looks like you're not convinced. Well, looks like it's on us to train her. Then I'll cover the girly stuff. And you take care of the bashful side, Anise. Wait, what? I'm not exactly good at being all shy either. Neither of them are shy or bashful or super girly. I didn't mute. I'm sorry, my mouse isn't working. I can't breathe. Hold on. Blah! Stupid mouse! I'm sorry. I really, really don't like it when you guys have to hear that. Alas, can't control it. So this is where you were. I open Rapi's door and step inside. They hide Rapi. Anise and Neon freeze as if they've seen a ghost. What's wrong? So, you see, Rapi, she said she got some new sleepwear and wanted to see if it looks good on her. So, we're just having some girl talk. video call with her? She's hiding under the bed, probably. Can you tell her the central government meeting this afternoon has been canceled? Huh? What? She just disappeared. Straight up. Straight up disappeared. Anise and Neon's eyes dart around the room. Yeah, that's right. We're, like, on a video call. Rapi's out, shopping for clothes right now. Yeah! We're helping Rapi see how her new clothes match up with the ones in her closet. Rapi, you heard that, right? Your afternoon meeting's been canceled! She's so obvious. Wow, that's fab. Yeah, it's a rare day off, so make sure to get some rest. I should probably take it easy, too. Yeah. Let's go shopping with Rapi or something. Master, you enjoy your rest, too. Oh, God. This is a chaos event, isn't it? I don't know. I thought maybe it would be cute, but I'm thinking it's chaos. The real question, though, is will they or won't they? And obviously don't tell me. Will they or won't they? Will Rapi's efforts finally come to fruition? That's what we have to find out. Yeah, let's go shopping with Rapi or something. Master, you enjoy your rest too. Phew. I think that just shaved over 30 minutes off my life. Probably. Oh, those neon shoot. Same here. Anyway, Rapi actually bolted in that split second. Anise makes her way to the open window! Wow! Impressive in all sorts of ways! Okay, I'll give her a call and get her to come back! Hang on, Neon. Anise leans close and whispers into Neon's ear. That has nothing to do with this, right? Still, don't you think it'll be fun? That's true! Anise and Neon chuckled darkly as they patched through to Rapi on the comm link. Oh boy. Massive concern to wherever that's leading. Oh. It can't be the Flash style exit because the window's not broken. If it was, it'd be broken. Let me see. Ooh! Nana Asteria is having a 3D debut. Nice. Nana's pretty great, so I have to share that. Okay. Yes, women training. Oh boy. Did the other VTubers featured enjoy the collab? Well, we didn't really get to finish it because the stream crashed, so it's kind of a rough day for all of us. It's hard to say. Unfortunately. Ignore my stomach growling! I have cucumber! It's not enough! It demands more fuel! I'll eat some chips after stream. Ugh. I ran off without even realizing it. Still, I really should be fully prepared before showing it. My phone? No, my comm link? Rapi, did you manage to get away? How far did you run off?
I'm near the maid cafe.
Oh, that's far!
In the alley that connects to the outpost.
The one with the cat, right?
Where's the commander?
He just went off the rest. The plans for this afternoon got canceled, so he told us to take it easy too.
Good. Then I'll return at once.
Not yet.
What?
There's something you need to do first.
Dressed like this?
In public? That's exactly the kind of outfit you need for this. Oh boy, what the heck are they thinking? Remember that thing we were talking about earlier?
You mean all that early bashful stuff?
Yep. That's the ultimate goal of your outfit. But honestly, that kind of thing isn't really your style. Anyways, let's be clear. Those words don't fit Rapi right now. Exactly. These are totally not words that describe you right now, Rapi. So listen up. You're going to be a yes woman today.
Yes, woman?
Think of it as training to say yes to whatever anyone says to you. Which she used to do pretty much, but now she's always a no woman. Anyone says anything, she gets mad. With this training, even the commander suddenly swoops in and hugs you, or even if the commander suddenly swoops in and hugs you later, you won't go, Kia, what are you doing? And push him away. Instead, you'll gasp, and let it happen without the tiniest objection.
I can do that right now.
She's like, I've been ready for 20 years and he's like, maybe not then. I guess he might not have existed. Maybe like as soon as they met, however long that was. I remember she's really old, maybe not him, so never mind. Go on, give it a shot. Wrong. Yeah, like 3 years maybe. Look, you gotta add a trail at the end, not the front. And don't forget the cutesy tone. That was fine in its own way. But, well, it'd be boring if we stopped there. Let's get to training, shall we? Exactly. This is what we're here for.
Did you just say something strange?
Nah, it's your ears playing tricks on you. All right, let's kick things off. You've got to drill it into your muscle memory. If you want to actually pull it off the real deal, you know?
That's true. But
Come on, let's roll! Instructor Anise's first lesson is coming right up. Oh boy. The real question is, do we trust Instructor Anise? I'm feeling like she's kind of the last person we should trust. With your life, you may have a rather short life. Let's get to see what hides in the light. Meow, meow. Where's... Oh, I can just click this. I took more. Time for girly Rapi at the maid cafe. And this'll be cute. Welcome, miss. Oh? Huh? Oh. not normal to go to a maid cafe in lingerie. Yeah, maybe these teachers need some like retraining as teachers. I don't know about this. Stay calm, Rapi. Remember, you've got to say yes to everything they say.
My. Good day to you, Miss Rapi. What lovely attire you're wearing. Thank you.
Wow, what a cute outfit! But isn't this for indoors? No, isn't this pajamas?
Yes.
You're not wearing shoes. I love Coco. I love Coco. Are you on a secret mission or something?
Yes.
Whoa!
Forgive my asking, Miss Rapi, but I trust nothing is amiss. I'm fine. I see. That is reassuring.
Should I take you to your seat?
Yes, please.
Okay. Once she's done showing Rapi to her seat, Sona makes a quick escape. She's like, I don't know how to deal with this, guys. In her place, Coco approaches to take the order. We're having a special event today. If you recite the delicious spell, you'll get a free drink. Wanna try? Come on, Rapi! We're in the middle of training!
All right.
Okay, just wait a sec.
Oh, God!
Here, now you can do it. You know the delicious spell, right? Rapi glares at the overrice set before her.
Become tastier. Coochie.
The moment Rapi steals herself and takes a breath. Oh no, another witness! I've arrived! Parvati shows up for Virgo! What the history between these two? Oh God!
Coochie. Woochie. Boing.
Their eyes meet.
Soda? Coco, please step inside for a moment.
Yes? Rapi? You! What do you think you're doing? And what's with that ridiculously cute outfit? Wait! Don't tell me! You're actually trying to flirt with the commander? Her body's like, oh God, I gotta get one now.
That's true.
You can't be serious! Are you messing with me?
Yes.
She found a way out! The yes all day, she found a way out! God! After Aid steps in and manages to calm Pravati down, Rapi leaves the maid cafe. Well, that was cursed.
Anise. Neon. Is this really the right thing to do?
Of course! The tougher the training, the better! Standing firm and saying yes, even when the other person's completely losing it, will be an experience for you, Rapi. But you wouldn't trade for anything in the world. Oh, God. They're so mean.
Where's Anise?
Annie, she got a sudden stomachache, so she's lying down for a bit. It's nothing serious. Don't worry. I wonder if this is foreshadowing, if it is something serious. Alright, let's move on to our next stop. Alright, we got more. Keep going. Oh, that's true. Probably just laughing her ass off. A stomach ache from laughing so hard. You're almost definitely right. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're here to deliver the burgers, right?
Yes.
Thanks a bunch. You can leave them here. Miranda! Polly! Lunch is here! Could you just put them here?
All right.
Did I do something wrong?
Yes.
That's so mean. Wow, that was quick. Huh? Oh, it's Rapi. Rapi. So, what brings you here? Since you're here, wanna grab a hamburger with us?
All right.
Okie dokie. Have a seat. Yeah, the counters are evil. Huh? The hamburgers aren't here. Query, didn't you say the hamburgers were here? They came. They really did, but the thing is, it was Rapi. Yes, we know Rapi's here. That's why we're planning to have hamburgers together, but they're gone. I love Miranda's one brain cell. The hamburgers have been stolen! Rapi, did you happen to see the culprit? Oh, God.
Yes.
Ah! Could you describe their appearance for me?
Well,
Query, what on earth is going on here? So, the thing is... A case! I can smell a case! And oh boy, it's a tasty one! Like a hamburger! She really is just Maya Faye. A novel! Oh, perfect timing! Someone just stole our hamburgers! Unbelievable! An outrageous crime that cannot be forgiven! But have no fear! Novel is here! For the sake of your lunch, I shall catch the culprit this very instant! Got it! It was stolen just a moment ago, so there's no way the culprit could have gone far! Novel and Miranda head out of the station together. What in the world is going on? Polly follows them out of the building. Could this be it? Polly picks up the paper bag lying in front of the police station entrance. Yes! Yes! This is the bag from the store we ordered! Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the culprit has returned it! The culprit must have panicked the second they saw me and show up! Yes, that's right! Polly knows something's up. Let's just eat.
Okay.
A short while later. So, Rapi, was the hamburger any good?
Yes, it was.
Now that we're all fed, let's train hard all through the night. Oh, God. Oh, and just a heads up, Neon. Neon overdid her abs workout, so she's having a cramp for a bit. Probably just her turn to laugh so hard it hurts. Following Anise and Neon's orders, Rapi continues to roam the outpost, carrying out all sorts of missions in lingerie. Poor Rapi.
This is harder than fighting raptures.
Doesn't that mean the training is going well? That's true, at least you got a free burger. Like, I would take a free burger. Damn right. Train like it's the real deal, and vice versa. Isn't that how things work? Well, I'd say that's enough training for now. What do you think, Instructor Anise? Honestly, you're still not quite there yet. But given that special circumstances, I'll let it slide and count this as completed training. Wow, congratulations, Rapi! Congrats! Alright, let's meet at the hotel. It's a slumber party! Okay, we'll do a final check right there, then call for Master. And the instant he opens the door, he'll lie on the bed and show him that pillow with a bashful, girly look. I love how Anise is also into the commander, but she's also, like, such good friends with Rapi that she's willing to, like, let Rapi have him if he's into Rapi. They could have made the dynamic between them, like, jealous and so much worse. I love what they did. It's cute. It'll be Chef's kiss! Then, we'll go get a room ready for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I cut off!
Oh, seriously. Finish your sentence before cutting the comm link.
Rapi lets out a small sigh, then heads towards the hotel. Alright. Where are we going now? Right to the hotel? Oh god, this can't possibly go good. This is either gonna be really funny and really stupid or really spicy. And either way, I just imagine you guys being like, heh, 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 with me sitting here not knowing what I'm getting myself into. Eventually they'll have to realize, like the bunnies, that it's okay to share. They'll have to share with the bunnies. Let's see. This isn't the hotel. Creaking.
Anise? Neon? Are you there?
Rapi looks around the empty hotel room. I don't know who this is, so show you finally arrived! I'm gonna do it as if it's Drake because it's funniest. Oh, it's Guillotine. You're not much further off, I'm gonna be real. The assassin of the Big O.
The one who seeks the life of I, Guillotine de Mephisto! You are... Rapi! To think the faithful hand of partner is actually an assassin of the Big O! Yes.
I don't know what I expected, but this was not it. This was absolutely not it.
No, that's not what I meant. Wait, that outfit. Surely not. You've already disposed of partner. After beguiling him with such a guise! She seems to think that this can actually entice someone. I suppose that alone counts as progress. What are you muttering to yourself? Partner, I shall avenge you!
And then he just walks in.
Guillotine! So this is where you were hiding.
Ingrid walking in on Rapi. I feel like this is the equivalent of like a parent walking in on their daughter at like a really awkward time. This is just you just turn around and close the door. Never speak of this again.
Good work.
She's proud of her. She has her mom's approval.
Guillotine, come with me.
Oh my god.
Instructor, this is a misunderstanding. I haven't said a word. It's just... I can roughly guess what's going on. Misunderstanding? Ingrid, that one is an assassin from the Big O! She's already taken out partner, and now it's my turn! Silence!
Is mom gonna give her the talk? I feel like this is the vibes. I had to give her a cheesy bad sob. A soft laugh escapes Ingrid as she takes in Rapi's outfit and the pillow she's cradling like it's something precious.
When offense proves difficult, switch to defense. Draw the enemy out, bait them into attacking, then counter. Not bad. Very tactical.
Only Ingrid would take a tactical approach to seduction.
That said, I really have no idea why you're wandering around well dressed in that. It's for training. Training.
Rapi fills Ingrid in on everything that went down earlier this morning.
Could the side effects of your core be impairing your cognition?
Even Ingrid's like, goddamn, Rapi, are you stupid?
I know that makes no sense. That was a joke. There's no chance of side effects like that. In any case, try whatever you can. At the very least, it's better than doing nothing.
She's kind of right, though. I feel like Rapi would probably regret it more if she never said anything and never tried, right? Like, even if it fails, that would suck, but it's better than, like, not.
Thank you, instructor.
Once Ingrid leaves with Guillotine in tow, Rapi connects to Anise and Neon through the comm link.
Anise. Neon. I've arrived at the hotel room.
Okay, cool. But, a change of plans. Just head back to your room for now, okay?
Alright.
What happened with the commander? And... sorry.
Where did that come from?
It's nothing. Just hurry up and come. I wonder if all the Nikkes around town have like went to the commander and reported what Rapi was doing. And now he's looking for her worried. He'll show up and be like, Rapi, I heard you were walking around in lingerie. Now it'd be so embarrassing. Is that Quincy just Naruto running? How many are left? Oh, just one. Okay. I was gonna take a break, but if it's just one. If it's just one, I'd rather clear it. Knock it out. Oh, hey! Rapi, you're here?
Commander.
I heard from Anise and Neon that they've been teasing you. Did they self-report? I happened to overhear them calling you to the hotel earlier. Oh! That was way over the line. So I gave them a stern talking to. Don't worry about it.
Command.
Well, you've had a long day, huh? Time to sleep, Rapi. Good night. I press a cold water bottle against Rapi's cheek. So much for a rare day off. You've been through a lot, Rapi. So make sure to rest well, even now. Aw, that's kind of cute, though. The moment I try to lift the pillow I've been holding close all day, something cold brushes against my cheek. It's supposed to be like Rapi's internal monologue. The commander hands me a cold water bottle, saying I've worked hard. Even though it's cold against my cheek, somehow it feels warm. This is so wholesome. Today is the day I become a yes woman. So really, there's only one answer left. Yes, I'll get some rest. Good night, Commander. Goodbye. The whole event was for nothing! I look into the Commander's gentle eyes. Is there a raid? Leah, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I missed it. Which Leah was it? I know a couple. YouTube isn't telling me who raided, so I need to know which one it is so I can thank properly. Oh, Yasumo, you also play NIKKE, don't you? Welcome in. You came in. You just missed everything, actually. You're more than welcome to hang out for like 2 minutes, though. Welcome. We finished the Resident Evil collab. We pulled all the girls and Delta, and now we're voice acting Rapi's event, but we're on the very last part, so, welcome, and thank you for the raid. I'll find someone cool to pass you guys on to. She just finished chapter 39 in Mudfish. Oh, nice. Speaking of the side stories, I'm gonna be doing the new side story. I'll refrain from saying the name. I think, no, they don't put it at the end of 39. It's okay. It's okay, I think. The Eden Spear. I'm gonna be doing that event on Wednesday. So hopefully we can clear out the new one. And then I'm gonna be doing the ninja event on Thursday. So hopefully we'll be nice and caught up before Annie as well. I look into the commander's gentle eyes. Oh yeah, I didn't introduce myself. Welcome, readers. I'm the CEO of Playasia, Obakepam, and I forgot to go back and I forgot to go back and give a shout out to the Twitch raid earlier. Hold on. I never went back and did that. Okay, there we go. I'm obakepam, CEO of Playasia. I've been streaming NIKKE since day one. Good game. Good game. And as I return his gentle smile, I finally say it aloud. Yes, my commander. And I kind of feel like the event cucked all the viewers and all the players, huh? Which I think is hilarious. Everyone thought they'd actually get a scene with Rapi. Ha! The game will have end of service before Rapi finally gets any action. Let's be real. Yeah, Rapi's still in her chair. Poor Rapi. It will be good slow burn peak though, yeah. Oh, that looks like a bigger frame than usual. Oh, veteran frame. That's why. We did get the skin. The skin is cute. I'm not gonna use it though. I like the default outfit too much. I'm not gonna use it. I haven't seen it in action though, so give me a sec. I haven't seen Delta in action either, actually. I gotta see the action. The ninja action.
The path of a phantom thief and the path of a ninja.
I'm happy to have
Only
another
those
melee
who can walk
character, so
both
like I
can
need
truly
to see what it's like. Oh. So it's not a melee character. She uses a gun. I'm heartbroken. I thought we had another melee squad. Oh my god, the jiggles though. It's so shiny. Delta goes wild. I have no regret pulling that. Oh my god. The ninja's cute too. Oh, the mask! The phantom mask! Cute! I know Delta's been one of the most anticipated for a long time too, so I'm glad I was able to get her. Let's see. Ninjas would have loved machine guns, true, it's not wrong. But I really like the melee units. You're tempted to pull under banner, you can always compromise and do a single pull and see what happens. Let's see.
Aren't you tired, Commander?
I will admit that the animation's really cute.
Over you.
It is precious. And like the skin isn't terrible. It's okay. I mean, feed people are winning, I guess. The back view is pretty good. Honestly, the thighs are really nicely rendered on Red Rapi. If you're a leg person, this is a pretty fantastic skin. But I don't think I'm gonna be using it. Like, it's sexy. Sure, it's cute. But here's why I don't think I'm gonna be using it. I really like the default Red Rapi design. Like, this is a better design in my opinion.
Not under any circumstances.
The other outfit's cute. I really like this one. I didn't buy this one, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure you guys wanted me to.
Maybe it's because you're here with me that everything feels
I
truly
like the default. It's really
I'm
good.
looking forward to seeing
I
what we'll
really
do
like
together.
the default. I don't really want to change the default. High boots, thigh highs, black mini skirt, gloves, half off jacket. I love this design. I don't want to change it. It's like, I'm good with this one, man. The other one's cool, but like I have this. Why would I want to change that? So I just didn't. It's nice to have as a collector, but like, I'm good. Let me check the union real quick. Oh, that's a lot of applications. How do I tell which one came in first? Is it the one on the very top? Or is it the one on the bottom? Or is it randomized? Wait, I have a better idea. Because some people have like faster than others. So I'm gonna make a spinning wheel. I'm making a spinny wheel. Okay. I'm making a spinny wheel, and the winner will get added. Because we don't have spots very often, so it's the most fair thing I can think of. Let me see. I still think this is the best song in the entire game. Absolute peak. Okay. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. It is Boolin! Boolin gets added to the union this time. Everyone else, don't worry, don't worry. I'll open it up whenever there's a free spot, but due to high demand, I just can't add everyone, even if I wish I could. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this as like as fair as possible. To give you guys perspective of how fair I try to do this, I have literally declined VTuber friends who've said, hey, can I join your union? And I'm like, no, my chat's there. I make it as fair as possible. I don't prioritize anyone. So, it's the best I can do. So yeah, I have declined friends. So, yeah. Don't feel too bad. I gotta make it as fair as I can, because I don't wanna... To me, it's unfair to select a random person to remove just because, like, a friend wants in. I'm not gonna do that. It's not cool. Especially when I know how many people are waiting to get in, right? I won't lie, early on I did that a couple times, but I stopped. I never removed people, but if there's an empty spot, I would toss in, like, a friend or something, but I don't do that anymore. I make it fair. Let's see. Yeah, they gotta hit the union gacha like everyone else. I think that's it for now. I might be buying Dee's police costume, but I'll do it off stream. I'm gonna check how much gacha funds I have left. If I still have some gacha funds, I think I might spring for it. If not, I might pass. We'll see. We'll see. I like it, but it's not a character I play all the time. And gacha costumes are kind of, I have feelings on them that I've said before. Did I do my free pulls though? Yeah, I think. I'll do it off stream. I want to watch her burst, because I don't know if I remember much of it. Ooh, the eyes. I do use her on one of my teams. I use her on my sniper team. I'll think it over. I'll walk away for like 10-15 minutes, do some dishes, and see how I'm feeling. Yeah, Annie stream on Saturday. I might be able to react to it, I might not. I am hosting a tournament that day. I have to prioritize that. So if I'm too tired, I will be canceling the anniversary reaction. I'll do what I have to prioritize my event. But I'll see what I can do. That being said, I gotta go. Yeah, they need to increase the limit. I agree. It really should be higher than 30. I'm gonna raid some people and then rest my voice for a little bit. Get some stuff done. Get the dishes done. Maybe buy these costumes. Definitely not open Genshin and stare at again, and not mention games shit. I'll stare at a certain blue boy! My brain is gone, Pimpoys. I don't have a brain anymore. I think I should go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later. More NIKKE later this week, trust. Also, if you're interested in figures, you can type !promo. It'll bring up a Cinderella figure we currently have under $20. That's really, really pretty. Let me send a message in all the oh shoot, I linked YouTube on YouTube. Be a spooky night. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, also, if I have time this week, Mysterious Vtuber M, also known as Mian, will have an announcement. It's not a bad announcement. She talked about commissioning something before. She got it. That's it. So if you see an announcement stream, it's not scary. It's something. I might raid into it on Wednesday. Wow, that's crazy. Or Thursday maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Only raid on Twitch as well. Oh, drop link signing. Who is Miami? Not Miami, Mian. It's a VTuber account that might happen to sound exactly like me. That's crazy because yeah. Maybe sometimes I want to have fun doing other stuff too with less pressure, so maybe I possess a different body. Yeah. What do you mean what? Yeah, so it's a crazy coincidence. Wow. I will raid some people now. I'm tired. My brain is self-destructing. I'm gonna leave and find someone to raid. Bye. Bye. Let's see where we can raid. I keep forgetting raid messages are a thing. We can go in and yell CEO raid. CEO is fine, I think. CEO raid. CEO raid. And maybe the box emoji. I don't think I've remembered a raid message like once in my life. Let's see. Oh, I have to get out of anything. It's too loud. I can't hear anything else. It's live on Twitch that I can read. Why did doing the ghost turn into treasure box? I don't think you can. No. Wait a sec. I see the name of. Hold on. I see the name of the slideshow. It's the wrong file again. Oh, I might freeze up the computer. So I have two versions. There's one that's like a browser source and one that's an OBS slideshow. I've been replacing in all my scenes with the browser one because it runs better, but this one is an OBS one, so it's gotta go. Let me see. Where can we go? You know what? Let's go here. It sounds like chaos. Sweet Mother Kumimi on Twitch. Mimi is doing a stream where apparently Are You Smarter Than a fifth grader, but with every wrong answer there's wasabi. It sounds like a horrible time if you're her, but a great time if you're the audience. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. And then we'll see some of the raid on YouTube, okay? And make sure to read the rules. If you're new as well, I would eternally be grateful if you could consider leaving a like on YouTube and a comment on YouTube. Or if you're on Twitch, maybe consider following if you're new, on YouTube subscribing if you're new. If you want to see more. I'll send you guys some names. Let's see. Alright, now let me see on YouTube where we can go. Hold on.
If you never talk, I'll never leave you. If you never talk, I'll never leave you. If you never talk, I'll never leave you. If you never talk, I'll never easy breathing in you. Best exhale or there'll be exes. Better dry up conversation or I'll hit you with Kleenexes. Exes hiding down your feelings. Need a shower that's sticky and what I would say if the money comes.
Alright. On YouTube, let's see where we want to raid. This might be a good place to go. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, loud stream. Give me a sec. Hold on. We can raid Nana Asteria's birthday Tonsumachi. I think the announcement was the 3D karaoke because I saw it on Twitter being posted about, so probably. We can go over here. Okay. Yeah, the 3D. Make sure to check out Nana and subscribe if you want to see her 3D debut as well. Also, make sure to read Nana's rules so you don't say anything that'll be weird again. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, let me double check the raid is set up. Oh, yeah.